4, and unless password change. In this interface, the admin can configure the database for DPL, data product, and the workflow engine. And also, in other words, you can say is going to automate the step 5 of the DATAVIEW slide. So here you can see the DATAVIEW slide. This step 5, configure parameters. There is an XML file called config XML, and over there we have we can define the DB URL. For example, can be local or can be any other server, and for JDBC connection. Then we have a database name, as you can see, engine database name, which is can be ViewDB or whatever, and we have a database for relational data product, and also we have a login engine and an engine password to connect to the database. So let's take a look of my interface, admin interface, and then see how we can change this file automatically. Okay, so this is the DATAVIEW deployed on my Tomcat in local machine, and you can see here. Okay, I just created DATAVIEW and DATAVIEW 1, 2, 3, 4, and once we sign it redirects us to this page about the database setting. So over here, as you can see, there are 5 fields that are related to the database configuration. One is a database server URL, database name, relational database name, database username, and database, I can see the password. So, and also I put some default for some of the items. So the database server URL can be a local host or can be another server like a database.cs.ven.edu, and database name can be ViewDB or Mahdi/ViewDB or Mohammed/ViewDB, and so on. Username for the MySQL can be root or whatever, and password also is the password for MySQL. The point here, if we keep each of these is blank, so it's going to be it doesn't change anything in the configure XML. So let's get back to the main page and then see. Now I connected to the dummy database called DATAVIEW 01 on my local machine. As you can see here, ViewDB 01. Now I'm connected to that one first. Okay, so I need to create my username PC0275, and then I sign it, and you can see there are some just data here and no reusable executable workflow is coming here because this is a dummy database. Now I'm going to go and then connect my DATAVIEW to another database instance. Let's get back to DATAVIEW page again. So this one it can be a local host, or we can remove it, so no change here. Then that will I will put first. Let's see, take a database here. You can see the Mahdi ViewDB. So I'm going to go in Mahdi ViewDB. No name for relation database name. Root can be a root, or the password also can be the password over there. As you can see, cannot see it. If you want to show it, you can see it here. So it's the root. So if we make them blank, both of them, it means is keep whatever is over there, no changes here. So either of them is work. So Let's submit that one. So DATAView DB, I submitted, and this database configuration is updated successfully. So okay, we will get back to the main page, login page, direct over automatically. Now let's login the DATAView, and now you can see we get the more data here, and then more like a workflow, P workflow, and executable workflow. And as you can see, also I created like a dummy. This is DATAView DB, a dummy like a workflow in that database. So if you go to the database specification, and you can see this is a DATAView DB specification, and this is DATAView DB, as you can see there. Now let's connect to another dummy database called the DATAView DB, and let's first take a look at the view database specification, workflow specification. And as okay, over so you can see this is the DATAView DB. I created a dummy workflow over there. Okay, so again we can go log out, then go data view, and then sign in, go this page. Still is going to be a local host. This one I am going to change it to a Mohan ViewDB. So this can be a root or it can be blank. So now let's connect it to Mohan ViewDB and then see. So submit and say database configuration is successfully. Okay, you redirect to the login page. Now sign in. Now it's bring, as you can see, more data here and more workflow over here, and then I'm going to go to close this one, and as you can see is here that workflow. This is the Mohan ViewDB. Okay, now let's do one more test and connect to the server, not the local, the outside server. Now I'm going to log out, and I connected to the VPN, as you can see here. I will go to connect to the database.cs.spain.edu. Okay, so again I will go to DATAView, log in with the DATAView, the admin, go to the admin page over here. So over here I go to database.cs.spain.edu. And if you go to the tables over there, which is over here, we have also DATAView DB and Mohan ViewDB and so on. So let's connect to that one. Yeah, so it takes a while because it go through the VPN, and you can see we created like a MATI montage, MATI OpenXC, and MATI epigenomics. These are the workflow that we created for our scheduling paper experimental result. So let's connect to this one. So I will go to MATI ViewDB, and the username is root, but the password is it will be MySQL 123. Yeah, you can see it here, MySQL 123. So let's submit it and then see how's it going on. Configuration saved. Then we are here, and then let's sign in. Okay, now we connect to that one. It takes a while. Now you can see we connected to the DATAView DB in database.cs.spain.edu, and the MATI montage is here, the MATI epigenomics is here, and MATI OpenXC is here. And actually these are like a workflow that we created for our experimental test. Okay, thank you so for watching my video.